faster than Stream
Think I
Elements.
need to figure this one out.
And an ad, let's go.
Can I keep my 2 feet on the ground?
No, that's for different words.
Wake me,
Well, it's meant to
I'll love
be.
you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, I tough pill to swallow, but outside
How is everyone?
I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know.
I know, that's kind of the point. Kind of. Brother! Thank you so much, Limitless. Limitless, thank you so much for the 8 months of continued support with that Twitch Prime, stealing money from Jeffrey Bezos himself. I hope you enjoy the best of most on Twitch, including my personal favorite, Baby with Gun. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. W Prime. And Kai too? Kai, at least say hi first. Goddamn. I still gotta change that. There's a lot going on right now. Let's shoot the Discord go live. There we go. Kai, thank you so very much of the 5 months of continued support with Twitch Prime. Again, stealing money from Jeffrey Bezos himself. I hope you enjoy the best and most on Twitch, including my personal favorite, Baby with Gun. You can at least wait until my face is on the screen. God damn. I'm not even here yet. Uh-huh. You guys just do it to see the starting soon. To see the starting soon screen. Okay. I need to clean up my desk, dude. Let's go for a bit of a higher paced song. A little bit. Something like Dance Class. I like that one. Just don't know what yet. Whenever you figure it out, let me know. I do have a bit of a queue of things that I am adding, but I will get to them as soon as I can, think. Work has been kind of, how to put this nicely, fucking me over a table. Yeah, let's press the button. I should be good. If not, fuck around and find out, right? Ah, Numlock. That'll do it. All right, here we go. Hey, hi, hello. How are we doing? I have a new microphone. That's what I've been setting up. If you notice the audio is a little bit different, it's because I got this guy now. This little fuzzy guy. We invested. We've upgraded. You want Sora waving? So it would be scrolling past the screen, right? It's a Merit. It's a Nova. Hello. Also, I should go from the top of the list here. Limitless was first here before Stream Elements was. Crazy. Candy, how are you? Nightmare, I saw you saying hey. Followed by, we have Kai. Lovely to see you as always. And Nova. Hey, hi. Such right? Right? Look, guy. I got 2 of them. I have 2 of them. So they are wireless, obviously. They are magnetic. They have this cute little case. They have a little receiver that's plugged into the computer right now. What else? They have 9 hours of battery life, and you can just swap them. And there's if you do it right, I don't think there's any downtime in the microphones. So it's lovely. It's great. Nova has a migraine. Well, Nova, thank you for being here. Thank you for swinging by. I hope that your migraine passes as soon as it can, but I really do appreciate you coming out. Thinking the camera's following the night. So just, yeah, it would be scrolling past the screen as the night is moving, of course. UBD. I haven't heard that game in years, or since you guys last brought it up. Speaking about games, how are my downloads? I've not touched my computer in far too long. Last time I touched my like laptop computer, the one that I'm borrowing from Danny, I was editing a video. And nothing to do with games or the stream or anything like that. So I kind of have to catch up. It's been like since last time I streamed. But Adams, how are you? It's lovely to have you back. And before I get too taken away by everything else, because you guys know how my brain is, Warley, YR, or Warley R, you know who you are, my coworker, thank you so much for the follow, welcome to the family, and the last Sosha, don't know who the fuck that is, don't know where they're from, we're going to interrogate them when they get in here, they're already subscribed somehow, but, right up here, you'll see their name scroll by. Yeah, you! All of a sudden followed me 2 days ago. I have not been live for 5 days, mind you. Where are they from? Who knows? But thank you both so much for the follow. Welcome to the family. If they ever watch the VOD, they'll get their thanks. But either way. How's everyone's days been? Mine's been actually fantastic. It's been really, really good. I'm just gonna catch all on stream a little bit. Where are we? Bit of pain today, but it's okay. What kind of pain? Like headache? Let's see. I've had 2-3 hours of sleep. Tried eating, hydrating, still in the dark. Just take it easy on yourself. The only time that you get offline falls when you're playing DBD. Is that because your like Twitch name is your stream name? I've never tried doing that. I see how it can be useful. I just never really considered it. So, my day has been lovely. That's why. OneDrive's installing shit. I'm noticing like a frame here and there drop, and it's pissing me off. I don't know if you can hear the ding ding in the background, but my computer's updating shit. Get out of here. That'll do it. 11-hour day at work. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. I'm sorry to hear. YouTube name in there, but on the channel's only to. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't use my YouTube nearly enough. I'm planning to. I plan a lot of things, and I will get to them. You guys know me. But work. I struggled this morning. My day started off a little rough. I will give it that. It almost got the best of me. Just so I can think a little bit, I'm going to turn this down on my end. And then I'm going to turn it up on your end. So it shouldn't change much to you, but at least I can hear myself now. So that should be fine. That should be better. This Planet of the Archipelago soon. I'm not even doing an archipelago video in a traditional sense. I'm doing it in a much more different sense. You'll see. I suck at Dead by Daylight. I suck at that game. I just sit on a gen and then I die. Longest loop I've done was maybe 5 seconds. And that's because the killer walked away and I stepped in a bear trap and died. But my day was rough. My day started out shitty because from 3 in the morning until 9:39, I was like 3 on my blood sugars. I was very, very, very low. Probably getting some brain damage. Because they say, you know, if your blood sugars are like severely low for more than like 45 minutes, you can face some critical brain damage. So that's cool that I was very low for 6 hours. I love that for myself. Woke up to my coworker calling me saying, hey, you're coming in, right? Right. Yeah. Then there's me on the other end of the phone like, what? Where am I? Wasn't the greatest time for me. You work today? You have worked or you will work today? because there's a difference there. Because it's 10:34 p.m., my friend. So please tell me that you did work today and that not you currently have to keep working. No, because I'm a dumbass and have my alarms off. Because I don't like that they interrupt me. Specifically at work, I don't like that they interrupt me. Because if I'm in the middle of a flow state selling something, I can just ignore my low and I can just keep going. I am so rarely low. Like, it is maybe once a week. Or it has been. I've been trying to lock down on my sugars now, so you've done this. I know. Maybe I'll turn them on. Maybe. I'll have to be convinced. Anyway, if I'm in like a flow state and then I hear the alarms, it just pulls me right out and then I can't sell anymore. Because my brain just switches to, hey, let's get some sugar in you. And honestly, it's something that I feel like can wait. It doesn't let you turn it off. I would hate it so much. I hate it so much. That's crazy. No, thank you. But I got out of bed. I went straight to my fridge. I drank a quarter of a frozen lemonade from Tim Hortons that I just had because I didn't finish it. And I ate 2 cookies because we're healthy in this house from the freezer. Frozen cookies are the best. And then from there, I quickly rushed everything on. I had showered the night before, so my hair has been poofy and not there's been no product in it all day. So it's been down and poofy, and I've not liked it. I've not liked it one bit. That's why I stressed that I had to do my hair before stream, because I wasn't having that. Bro, you only have 3 alarms? Let me show you something. Hold up. Where are we here with my alarms? Okay, starting from 5 in the morning. And you bet they get used. You fucking bet. Notice there's only a couple in the evening because I'm awake by then. But yeah, we have a few. So I don't want to hear about your 3 alarms, pal. I can sleep through anything. Especially when I'm low. When I'm low, my alarms don't do shit. Like my phone alarms. The low alarms always would. A phone call will. But alarms, no, they don't. And I don't know why. Maybe they do, but I just forget it. I don't know. Have the single alarm, that's crazy. If I only set a single alarm, I'm planning to not wake up the next day. Because me with my willpower, unless I tell myself I'm going to do something, like if I say I'm going to the gym at 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning, I will fucking go to the gym at 6 or 7 in the morning. If your phone goes off at all or not, I know you're up so fast. But that's like part of your job though, right? Yeah. Living on Do Not Disturb, you just make alarms up in your own brain. You see, Limitless, you wake up, you look around, you say, fuck it. I've gotten to the point, because if you have your alarm going, you can just click the side button and it turns the alarm off. I don't even open my eyes. The alarm goes off, I snooze it automatically. And I'm back in, record time, I'm back asleep. It's so bad. It's so bad. You wake up before your alarms? Couldn't be me. Could not be me. I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to wake up earlier. However, one of my biggest hobbies, streaming, kind of keeps me up late. Also going to the gym right after work. I'm in the gym until at least 11, and then I'm hyped up from the gym. All that adrenaline going through my head because I lift fucking heavy. It's hard. On-call life makes your heart stop with any notification appears. which is crazy because like you don't get notifications on Do Not Disturb, right? You have to actually look at your phone to see them, unless it's from your boss or something like that. Doesn't matter. That's, again, Candy, couldn't be me. By the way, is the mic quality good? Is it noticeably different from the other microphone? Is it better? Is it worse? Let me know. Because this is my first time debuting the microphone on stream. The mic levels seem fine. Like I'm watching all my like audio mixers and they seem to be bouncing nicely. Closer to my mouth. How close are we talking? You want something better, or because we can do closer? But when do you not have it on Do Not Disturb? 73% better. Way better when you do it. Yeah, I'm sure it is, Kai. Fucking freak. Also, everyone, my dad's in the chat. Verified Evasor is my father. Everyone say hi to Dad. Hi, Dad. Louder when you talk. Current volume doesn't have to be all the way up. Yeah. That's one thing that I noticed with the... if I can bring his ass around here, this guy, that's one thing I noticed with him, is it was quiet. It didn't matter what I did, it was quiet. Like, it would barely hit yellow. This one is, like, very nicely at the top of the yellow, which is where you want it to be. It's a lot flatter in tone. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I guess we'll figure it out. Just caress your brain. Ooh. Sounds wet. Doesn't pick up bass in the voice. I mean, it is also on some like hold up. If I turn off noise canceling, does that change much? Because now noise canceling should be turned off. It has its own noise canceling as well. That's cool. And then also on the receiver over here, I can adjust it to have. I'm kind of scared to do this, but we'll turn the gain down first. So I can actually turn the gain down remotely from the receiver to where it's like this is at -12. This is the lowest that it'll go, and then we can slowly turn this up to -6 to 0 to +6 to +12 over here. Noise cancel, yeah, moving clothing, which I mean I think is a good idea to have on. No? Put it closer. Dude, big dog. I don't have much closer to go. Let's try. We're figuring out all the little bits here, the little bits and bobs. That should help. You're sitting still, but I don't sit still, you know this. I wiggle in my seat constantly. So this should help with the sound. I've learned yesterday, last night I was testing out the microphone. I can go across the street from this house, about another street over, and it will still pick up my voice. It's lovely. I was in a voice call with Smooty. You guys know him, friend of the stream, my roommate, that guy. And it was picking up my voice from way, way far out of the house. This is lovely. Also cancel wind. Yeah, which I have the little fuzzy on, which is removable. But I put the fuzzy on specifically because maybe it'll help with wind. I do have my fan on, as you can tell by the reflection here. It is full because I am in a sweater and it is warm. Yeah, the mics are just great range. Like, it says up to 400 meters or something like that. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Anyway, I said my day was lovely, and then I told you all how shit it was. So let's get to the good part. I got to work. I worked the first job. Hated every second of that. But then, the good part, I got to my second job, where I just feel at home at that job. It's a lovely job. I love the people there. I love what I do. I get to stare at men's asses all day. It's kind of sick. But you guys know that. You guys know that. So, specifically, one case stood out to me today. I know it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy that I did this. I stood up for a little kid against his mother. Fuck that bitch. Respectfully. She came in with her son, and I'm like, hi, how are you? I need a black suit. Oh, this is how we're playing. We're playing this game today. Lovely. Black suit, for sure. I can do that. What sort of a look were we going for? Are we matching anyone? It's for prom. What sort of look are we going for? Are we matching someone? And then he says, like, well, yeah, I'm gonna match my girlfriend. Perfect. That's a good start. We have a potential color now. It was this like really, really pretty, like lavendery kind of mauve. It's like a purple, like a dusty purple, which we have that. We can match that. And the mom just, when he showed a picture, the mom just had this picture in her mind or something, because she would not let me speak. Me, the professional, speak. I will bring up the term professional many times because, oh, she pissed me off. Where do I begin? Okay. She says, we're going to get him in a black suit and a black shirt and whatever that color. Sure thing. I will, I'll take him over here and I'm coming with you. Lovely. I'm so glad you're coming with me. Where's my microphone? I can do this straight now. I was not glad at all. So, we go to the black suits. Where do I even begin? Sorry. This is just... Ugh! It irks me. We go to the black suits, and I start my whole thing, because I have these real special eyes where I can look at someone and I can tell exactly what their suit measurement will be. And then they tell me a number, and then I grab a different number, and then I give them the correct measurement. And that's how we play this game. I always play this game. It always works, because I'm right. Because I'm a professional. Now, I start with that. I see this kid, I look him, I see the shoulders, I'm like, all right, that's going to be about like a 36, 38 shoulder. We'll start 36. He's a very, very small kid. And then the pants, she's going to be like a 32. What's your measurement then? 42, and then your waist for dress pants would be like a 36, 30, 38, 30. It'd be regular fit, of course, as well, because you're not short. Anyway, so this kid, I start grabbing the pants, and this fucking mother's like, what are you grabbing? Pants. He's a 30 waist, not 32. Huh? Okay. Our pants, they do fit small and they fit long, so I can pretty confidently say these will be his pants. Get him a 30. I know my son. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you work here. Okay. By all means, let's see. So I grab the 30 pant, I give it to the son, I say, get in the change room, kid, in a nice way. The change rooms are right here. If you want the one at the end, that one we call the hotel room. It's the biggest one. We've had an employee sleeping in there one time. That's why we call it the hotel room. Regardless, don't take a nap. Just enjoy the space and change. That's my general script when I say that. Get your ass in the room, basically, was the general consensus here. He did. The mom just gives me this look of like, oh, it's game. It's go time. You're going down. Kid comes out, pants in hand. She's like, oh, why didn't you show me? Because they were too small, Mom. So I say, oh, well, we can try the 32 then. The mom's like, my son's never been a 32. And then I say, yeah, our pants fit small and long. Now try on the fucking pants. I didn't say that part. but I thought it. So I said, here, there you go, dog. I think I was calling him Big Dog at this point. Here you go, Big Dog, try these on. I'm very casual with the kids. I'm very professional with the adults. So he tries them on. Perfect fit. Right in the money. Mwah. Lovely. I'm right. You're wrong. Check one for me. And then she says, yeah, he'd be like a medium jacket. We don't do small, medium, large here, ma'am. But don't worry, I'll get it for you. And she was saying that in terms of the shirt, which this is already off of my script. My script, we start with the jacket, then we try the pants, then we go shirt. But no. She wanted to start with the pants, so we're starting with the pants. Why not? But we're just going in a whole different order. Pants, shirt, jacket. So he's a medium. And then I turn to her and I say, ma'am, there are 12 different mediums in our store. In just shirts. I got it from here. I said that. And then I proceeded to get him the exact fit that he needs. He tries the shirt on, comes out, perfect fit. Arms are where they need to be. Shoulders sitting nicely. Neck isn't too tight. And she says, I think he would be larger size. Can you go a size up? And I'm like, what do you think, bud? How do those feel? And he's like, this is perfect. I love this. This is so comfortable. And I'm just like, I know. I'm good at my job. Which, for those of you who know where I work, go read the Google reviews. Just read them. Okay? Don't dox me. For fuck's sake, don't dox me. Just go read them. All right? Just fuck around and find out. See how good I am. Anyway. He gets the shirt that fits. Lovely. Next is a jacket, because why not? I throw a jacket on him. The mom's quieted down at this point. And I set this kid up with a black shirt. This is important for later. Black shirt. Cool. So get the jacket on the kid. Really happy with the jacket. Fits great. Fits him like a glove. This kid was lovely. He was cooperating. I was on this kid's side. Fuck the mother. Where do I even go from here? I know I did, Limitless. I know. They love me. Anyway, everything fits well, and then we start worrying about the colors and all that. So we get the tie on, we get a pocket square on. It's looking okay, but this kid's like kind of unhappy with the look, and I can read the kid. I read people. It's what I do. You know me. I go ahead and I say, like, what's going on? Like, what are you not happy with? I can tell. And they said, well, I was hoping for a white shirt. He wanted just the classic black jacket, white shirt, colored tie. Very classic, very standard. You think of a suit, you think black, white, and maybe a color, right? That should be a good fit. It should be a good look. Generally speaking, it is. It is. There's a reason that it is tried and true. This is the look. However, the mother wanted a black shirt, black jacket, and a colored tie, which is fine. That's a very nice look. I rock it very often. I actually rock it with the tie that I put on my Instagram story with the thing of like, should I buy it? And y'all are boring as hell. Y'all said no. I bought it. And I love it. It's one of my favorite outfits. It's like a iridescent, shimmering, sparkle tie. I wear that on an all-black outfit. It pops. It looks so good. Y'all can't tell me what to do. But I see a very clear division here. The mother is going to push for a black shirt. the son really wants a white shirt. So I'm just kind of sitting back and I'm just like, all right, I'll let them clash it out. Let them duke it out. We'll see what we can do. I have grabbed at this point. I know today alone, it's crazy, right? I go ahead and I have already grabbed them a white shirt and a black shirt, both his size. We can just try them both on. No different fitting, so there's nothing for that to sort of throw him off. He loves the white shirt. He just wants the white shirt. I cannot get this kid off the white shirt, and I don't want to anymore. I want this kid in the white shirt. It's my goal now because this kid wants it so bad. This kid is going head to head with his mother, with his birth giver, assumingly, and he's saying things like, well, first I should say, she pulled the, well, I'm buying it, so you're gonna wear what I buy. Oh, that pissed me off. She pulled the money card, and then he hit her right back with the, then I'll buy the shirt, don't worry about it. Hell yeah, kid. Hell yeah. If you want to come back and buy that shirt later, I'll give you my discount. Fuck yeah, kid. I didn't say that to him. But he's like, I'll buy it. So at this point, mentally, I've made up my mind. This kid is leaving with a white shirt if I have to force it down their throats. So then she pulls this move. That's because they're going back and forth a lot with the, you're going to wear what I tell you to wear. I don't want to wear it. It doesn't look good. You don't know what looks good. You have the taste of your father. Oh, I'm getting family drama now. I'm buckled up. I'm in. I'm fully in, big dog. Let's play. The father shows up not 5 minutes later, and I'm like, ooh. She had a point. Anyway. He was wearing a lot of stuff that shouldn't have gone together. But this kid had a fine look. Even if he did have the fashion sense of his father, it was still a fine look. And I would support it 100%. It looked good on the kid too. Like, he was confident, and that's what's most important. So then she tried to pull this move of, well, listen to the professional. What's the professional say? Looks me dead in the eye. I have the power here. Oh, yes. So then I, in a professional way, say, look, I totally see where you're coming from with the black. It does pop nicely. However, a black jacket and a white shirt, it really stands the test of time. There's a reason why the traditional suit is black on white. It's because it's like a canvas for you to paint the rest of the outfit on. You have your tie, you have your pocket square, you have your lapel pin, you have a little bit of everything. It doesn't take away from anything, it doesn't add to anything. It's a canvas, and the most important part here is going to be that tie and pocket square, because you want to match your date, right? You want to match your girlfriend. Why do we care about the shirt if you're just trying to frame the tie and pocket square to match with your girlfriend? So then she's like, I just think the black looks better. And I'm like, I fucking know. I know, trust me. Trust me, I know. We made that very clear. But again, I'm being professional in this house, all right? So I say, you know, I am a big fan of black on black on black too. It does look really clean. And before I can say anything else, my coworker comes in from his smoke break, and she says, let's ask the professional. And then she turns to him. And I'm sitting there like, fuck you, all right? Ron's gonna do as I say, because I say so, and he will be on my side because he's got my back, all right? He trusts my calls because you're my customer, not his, all right? He just walked into this mess. He walked into this family drama. Y'all are having a domestic in front of me. I'm loving it. I'm eating it up. But I am also very... I totally understand, man. Yes. But on the inside, I am giddy because I know I'm getting this kid what he wants. Because she turns to him and she says, how'd she word it? She says, do you think this would look good? Doesn't bring up the white shirt, but we had it laid out on the table, the black jacket, black shirt, tie, whatever. I'm killing it. Killing what? Killing storytelling? Because I do love a good storytelling, especially about my job. It's one of my favorite things to do on stream. I yap. Anyway, so he comes in, it's laid out on the table. She says, do you think this goes well together? Him, just having a smoke break, looks at it and he's like, well, I mean, yeah, the black really makes the color stand out because it's the only color that you see on the suit. Just, regular sales rep stuff, trying to promote the sale, trying to get a person to have their mind made up, because that's part of what we do. Half of my job is staring at men's asses. The other half is helping people, we won't just say men, but people, decide on colors. And then sizing and all that as well. Because, the semantics that only comes with having my position. Excuse me. Now, she gives me this little shit-eating smirk. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to strangle you. But I am very calm about it. And I say, well, I mean, that is his opinion too. And then she said, see, listen to the professional's opinion. We're going to go with the black. All right, kid, why don't you go change? Let the adults talk. First, I take whatever suit we were working on and I just go and take it back to where it was set up in the wall. We have them all set up on bars in the wall. I go and I set it back, and my coworker was doing something in the vicinity, and I say, hey, come here. The black's her idea. This kid wants the white. That's all I had to say. Before he instantly switched up, went right back over there and started up talking the white and saying, well, yeah, the black, it will tone down the color a little bit. Like, it does make it pop, but all you need to do is have this color be a little bit more vibrant, because the white, it'll tone that down, it'll wash it out a little bit, but then that will allow it to stand out more. Instantly, he's on my side. He had to sort of undo what he had already done, not knowing what he was doing, but he's really good at that too. So then, okay, she's like thinking about humming and hawing, and he goes and steps off to help another customer briefly, and then I say, and then we're staying at the cash, and I kind of like lean forward and I'm like, look, I've been that age too. I get it. And like, to him, fuck, I'm so proud of this line. To him, I'm sure it's just, it's a matter of, do you want to look good or do you want to be happy for the night? Fuck. I don't know where it came from, but I put that ultimatum on the mother. Do you want to look good in the black? Or do you want to be happy? Do you want to feel good in what you eat? And then she just sat there, and you could see it start to click in her head. And she was like, well, he will be happy. He'll be happy in that. He'll be happy and he'll look good. And I'm like, he really does want that. And then I walked away. I let her sit with it. I just dropped that shit and I said, look at it, all right? Look at what you've made. This is the outfit that you're looking at. I had them set out beside each other. And when I said, do you want to be happy? Or do you want to look good? Or do you want to be happy? It wasn't as obvious as that, but like just sort of like gently putting my hand on the table beside each of them. And her wheels started turning. At this point, the kid's still changing. He has no clue I'm doing this. We're gonna jump back two steps here. As I was fixing his pocket square, I could see how disappointed he was in the black shirt. So I said, hey, look, big dog, I'm on your side here. I'm going to do what I can, okay? And I left it at that. He had this like look of like, what? On his face. Best of luck with Dead by Daylight, soldier. Good luck. I say that I'm going to help out however I can. And I mean that because I'm a man of my word. I do whatever the fuck I'm going to say. So, no, we are going white shirt. I'm getting this kid in a white shirt. No questions asked. Like, that was my goal. If not, I was quitting the job. Like, that's how certain I was of this. So I had the mom thinking, back to the present here, I had the mom thinking, I had her just humming and hawing. And then my coworker comes in for round 2 because he's going to hit it again. And he comes back with a different color tie, a different color pocket square, and says, look, this would actually work really, really well. I think that if we just, if we take the white shirt and we put it in with this tie here, it'll actually, the tie will wash it out just enough so that it does actually match better than your original plan. It'll match the color. This one's also going to be $10 less expensive too. Money. Money's not really an object normally, but money, that's another selling point. Because the one that she was looking at was a paisley tie, nice little like almost florally print pattern, for $49. The one that he brought out was $39, just a plain streaky color, looked really sharp on a black suit. So she looks at that and she says, okay. Turns to the kid, you really want this white shirt? And he's like, yes, absolutely. And then she turns to me and she says, okay, what's the return policy on this? Just if we change our mind, if I can convince him. And I'm just like, you're not convincing this guy. But you have 30 days, you can return or exchange as long as it's unwashed, unworn, unaltered, tag still on. Basically, if we can sell it again, we'll take it back. That's what I said. And then she said, all right, we'll do the white one with that one that matches. I win! But it doesn't even end there. After that, I proceed to give the whole spiel about Super Crease. Now, Super Crease, for those of you who don't know, is the lines in the front and back of the pants. They're only pressed in. They're not even permanent. And it is what keeps the pants looking sharp and fresh for the entire lifetime of the pant. Now, for $10 in 5 minutes, I can go in the back right now and I can put these creases in permanently with a little bit of resin that goes inside the pant. You won't even notice it, but your pants won't forget it. All right? The crease will outlast the pant. I've been him. I've been in his position. All right? I was a kid once too, and I can tell you, as soon as I'm getting home, those pants are getting crunched in a ball and going on the floor. If that happens without the Super Crease, you can kiss those creases goodbye. Now, with the Super Crease, all you have to do is give it a little steam and they will be back creased perfectly. And boy, I tell you, she was sold. $10 in my pocket. I went into the back and I even said, you know what? I'll even throw in the steam on that. I will steam out the shirt too. I steamed out the shirt for her. I creased the pants. As we were wrapping up, she, the boys had to go do something at the phone stand. Some phone thing. I don't know. I don't care. That's not that's not me. I don't care. But she was paying. So I punch her through, and I go ahead and I also got socks on that too. The kid also bought socks. But the kid had to leave to go do a phone thing. So I ring the mom through. Nothing bad. I was great. The mom loved me. I think she even gave me a 5-star Google review. I'm pretty sure she did. But I then go in the back. I do the Super Crease. I do a little steaming. By the time that's all done, I have it all set up, packaged up, wrapped up, ready to go. The kid alone comes back. Biggest smile on this kid's face. We win! Yes! This kid got the shirt he wanted. All this over a shirt, mind you. all this over a shirt. He came back in to go and pick up the whole package, and I hand it to the kid, and he just looks me in the eye, and I'm tearing up now. Fuck. He looks me in the eye, and he's like, "Thank you so much." I was like, "Just doing my job. Have yourself a great time at prom. Don't mess it up." And then he walked away. And that's what made my day. That made my day the best day today. It started off terribly. I was low for 6 hours. Started off horribly. But that one transaction just made my day. Little cherry on the top. The kid came back by himself so he could thank me. And that's part of the reason why I love doing what I do, is because I can have moments like that where I can stick it to the mother who's trying to be over controlling, and I can say, no, your kid wants to wear white, let that little shit wear white. It's fine. I don't care if you want to wear black. It looks good in white, all right? The white's not going to ruin your little family album or whatever the hell you're doing with pictures, all right? This kid has one prom, maybe two. Let him have it. It's his moment. It's his night, all right? You've had yours 60 years ago, Mom. All right? Let him have his. Anyway, that was the story of my favorite interaction with a customer today. How have your days been? Now that we are 46 minutes into the stream. Yeah, it's safe to say that if I really put my head to it, I can get anyone to buy anything. I can get anyone to do anything. It just sounds very like egotistical. But that mother was so dead set on this shirt. Yo, Clarky, how the heck are you? It's great to have you. We were just going over the story of how I not only saved this kid's prom, clickbait, saved this kid's prom, but I also upsold to make my company happy too. So, and I'm pretty sure I got a 5-star review as well. So I will take all of it right to the bank. Hell yeah, right? Bonk to that. Absolutely, Nova. Also, why are you still here? You have a migraine. Go bed. Oh, Clucky, what have you been up to today? Now that I got all that out of my system, my very, very long story time. I didn't expect it to go that long. I wasn't even trying to draw anything out. I was just yapping. Blood sugars. I don't want to check blood sugars. Probably not great. Actually, they're fine. There you go. You're good, right? I need to turn the brightness down so you can actually see. 8.8. Where are we? There we are. If my face isn't in the way you can actually see. 8.8. Don't worry about that little roller coaster there. That was nothing. You just accepted life with a migraine. Hell yeah. Just working CS2. How was work? Tell me about it. Tell me your favorite thing about work. Thanks. Oh man. Elevator and I are going to have to play Don't Panic, It's Just Turbulence again. They had an update. I don't know what changed in the update, but they had an update. Is the full game out yet? No, not yet. But it's such a good game. It's like Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes, but you're in a plane. It's where you leave and go home. Honestly, that is valid. At Charm, yeah, that's valid. Yeah, jump around, do flips. What is your job, big dog? What do you do again? Flipping? Oh, can I come? I couldn't tell if my dad earlier was saying if I'm killing it with my storytelling or at my job. But something was dying, something was being killed. And Dad, if you're here now, if you want to clarify that, I don't know what I was killing. I'll keep it honest. And it is bonk time. Get your bonks in. Hell yeah. Ninja Director is so sick. Just ask. What was I killing, father? Hell yeah, get your bonks in. So Clarky, if I were to drive out like an hour and a half to go see you, could you teach me parkour and that type of shit? Gymnastics? Can you teach me mainly how to do a flip? Because that would be sick to just be able to do a flat ground flip. That's mostly what I want to learn. Hell yeah. How difficult is it to do something like that? Because I feel like my inner voice that tells me, hey, you shouldn't do something, is like, you could probably do it. Even though I am hefty. I'll give it that. Just getting over the fear of trying it. I see. As long as I got you around, I got nothing to be afraid of. If I fall on my neck, that's your problem. You probably should, what, fear it? Sit here. Yeah. Look, Clarky, the way I see it, my life will be in your hands, all right? If I die, everyone in this stream will be so mad at you. And because of that, I know I'm going to be safe because you wouldn't let anything happen to me, right? Right? Hopefully. One can dream. I also learned that my manager, who was supposed to be back this week, or at least coming back this week, I learned that she's not. Yay! I love that for me. No, she was supposed to get a doctor's note to be able to come back off of this stress leave a week and a half ago. Got the doctor's note. WSIB stepped in and said, no, you're not going back to work. We know better. So now she's not going back to work for even longer. Which means I get to keep working this fuck-ass job for longer. Yay! I love that for me. Because I am too kind of a person, and even though I shouldn't, because it's not my fault, I am covering a lot of extra hours at the second job. Do you get the Twitch channel? You'd have to fight a lot of people for that, I think. I think Smoothie would want it. My dad would probably want it just to have it. Yeah, that's about it. Maybe Kai. A lot of people. So, Clarky, what's the sickest thing you can do then? Mr. Parkour or Ninja Director. Good. Good, you better not. What can I do? You're gonna fight Clarky for my stream if I die. If he lets me die, I should say. And you're gonna win. That's your own 3 followers. That's all you need. Who are they? Dude, my tool to see who people follow got removed because Twitch said it violates some privacy thing. What the heck, man? How am I gonna see who people follow now? It was a backflip with a 360 twist. We haven't tried it out. That's sick. What? Dude. Now you have 3. Yeah. Yeah, he did have 3. You can still see your followers list, Clark, if that's what you're talking about. But for a while, there was this third-party like extension sort of thing that let you see who anyone follows. Like I could type in Clarky on TV, and then it would pull up, other people. That's scary. But it would pull up every single person they follow and when they followed, which is scary. Welcome back, Limitless. Are you winning? What sort of a build are you going for in Dead by Daylight? I know I would always do a, what's it called? I forget the name of it, but it was a, you can get a flashbang by doing gens, and you can hide in lockers, and then you can jump out of lockers and scare the killer, and you can put the flashbang on the ground. And then you just run, and you don't leave tracks because there's something else that makes you not leave tracks. It's such a fun build! It's so fun! I had that build, and then I had a build with, oh god, I don't remember any of the perk names. But it was one that Victorio, I think his name was, the big tattooed muscular guy, shirtless. He had one where when you hit a great skill check, for a few seconds you can see where the killer's aura is. And then there's one where I forget who had it. I was a Vittorio main. I loved his stuff. I had a lot of outfits on Vittorio. Fogwise, yeah, thank you. That it's the one that really super buffs that basically. So the one where if you're on a gen for a long time, if you're around the killer's aura for a long time, it would build up charges. The police officer guy, I think, had it, but it built up charges, and then it's when you hit a not great skill check, will make it a great skill check. So that's two. There's one that I think it was Victorio's other one where you can like potential energy or whatever store the energy, and then the one Nina's perk, I think that's her name, from Resident Evil. The hyper focus. Yeah, that one where Rebecca. I don't know where I got Nina from. I never play Resident Evil. I don't know the names. But the one where the more great skill checks you hit, the faster it goes and the more come. So you can like burn through gens. And those were the two main builds I had. I didn't do any like good builds, but I did fun ones. Because I never really tried to play that game well. I just played it. Stakeout, yes. Stakeout is the one. That makes that checks out in my brain. You see, I never did. I suck at hitting perfect skill checks, which is crazy that I would run that build. But basically what I would do is I would hug the killer. The stealth killers kind of hard countered me, but I would hug the killer, and then I would go ahead and do a gen and see where the killer was, and I would be like, this is so much fun. And then I would run to the next one, hug the killer again, and rinse and repeat until I died. I didn't get out often, but I died a whole lot. I'm real good at dying. Hyper focus and fast track. I don't know what fast track is. But like Dead by Daylight, it is a game that I could play, but it's not a game that I overly enjoyed while I did play. So I feel like I would not perform well. And I don't know if I would have as much fun as I should have, or as other streamers would have playing the game. We could try. I'm not totally against it. I was never good at the game, and I am the type of person to, if I'm not good at the game, I don't enjoy playing the game either until I get good at the game, which that takes a lot. Because if I don't want to do something, you bet your ass I'm probably not going to do it. Or I just drop the game. So or something changes, and then I get good at the game, basically. Having fun with friends, sure. But if you're always the first one dead on hook, the fun aspect kind of goes away, because now it's just, well, you could just stream this to me on Discord and I can watch, because that's all I'm doing anyway. You could at least have a competent fourth player. You know? You feel me, big dog? 50-50 on the day. Damn. You have a move called the Nova. It's where you run towards the killer or run into the killer. That seems counterproductive. A little bit. Yeah, you like to loop the killer? I can't relate. Can't relate. I like to stay as far away from the killer as I can, so your boy doesn't die to the killer, because I'm really good at dying to the killer. I also find that killers are like, ooh, a weak link? Let's just get him out of here. And then they kill me, and then they kill me again, and then they kill me a third time, and then I'm done. Yeah. It's always pick the wrong way to run. Well, you just gotta get good, as they say, right? Mind games go hard. Yeah, but I can't do mind games, because you need a mind to play the mind games. You need to understand what they're thinking, and that means you gotta play solo, and that's gross. Ew, I don't like playing games without friends unless it's made to be played solo. Enjoy using your brain. Say Apex. I liked Apex a lot, and part of me wishes I could get back into Apex. I had to choose my words carefully there. We might summon Tony, but if because it's like the only games that are good these days. What's your peak, Limitless? Mine is Gold 2, if I recall. And I was a Mirage main. That's why if we ever play games where there's any type of like battle royale or any type of fighting and we like win a fight, like in Hunt, ever since a certain time period, I would just start to say, this is good, let's fight. Constantly. Because that is my favorite voice line from Mirage, is this is good, let's fight. And it just became a thing with the people that I played with, that I would just keep saying that. And then he had another one that starts somewhere along the lines of, I'm going to come do something. But you know, if you just spam the voice line, it'll restart from the beginning. So it's like, you can use your brain. You're smart. You can imagine what my dumbass would do with that. Good diamond, nice. I never, I played a decent bit with Elevator. Yes, Pookie Bear used to play a lot of Apex. Like, if we go stalk him for a second, actually, here, hold on. Apex Legends. I've played 279 hours. I know that's nothing compared to my Dota too many hours. But Elevator over here, Pookie Bear, he has played how much? Where is he? There he is. Less than me, actually. I guess, yeah, I played for a long time after he stopped. But he played 267, so we're actually close. We're actually close. He was a Horizon main, and then they nerfed the hell out of his main, and then he just stopped playing. I'm playing a bit recently since Octane has been so fun. That's it? Limitless, do you know how many hours I have on Dota 2? Are you aware of this number? I'll tell you. Can I dox your numbers? Like yours? Because it's 7.8 hours recently. Yeah, okay, they're public. So Limitless over here has played 1,363 hours total of Apex Legends. Shit. Do you know my Dota hours? Without looking? Because it's more than that, I'll tell you what. It's a little bit more than that. Dead by Daylight close to Apex. Combine them, and it's still more. What are your DBD hours? We got that as Disco. Dead by Daylight, let's see. 1,000 hours, okay, respectable. But yeah, combine them and it's still more. Combine them and it's still double. It's scary how many hours I put in. And all these hours, mind you, were put in when I was in like high school, college. That realm. 5,795.4 hours. And I'm starting to get that itch again to play. It's not a good itch, but that itch normally only happens when I'm like depressed or really sad. I swear I'm not. I swear I'm of sound mind. Father, if you're listening to this, I know you get concerned when I play Dota 2. I swear I'm fine. I'm just getting that itch again. It's like a. I don't really have any vices. It's like a caffeine addiction, you know. When you haven't had caffeine for a bit, you just get that itch to take some caffeine. $1,000? Nuh-uh. A little bit over 1,000. I don't know why I'm saying nuh-uh. But honestly, it's like, it's crazy how on par my hours in Dota is to all of my friends. Because I'm looking down the list here. And from the top of my list of friends, because it does categorize it top to bottom, we have 10,556 hours. That's fucked. We have 8,055 hours. Fucked. 8,010 hours. 6,820 hours. 6,350 hours. 6,211 hours. 5,901 hours. 5,490 hours. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people who play more than I had. And I have over half a year straight on this game. My life is gone because of this game. It's insane. It is insane. And honestly, it was such an unhealthy addiction, the amount of time that I put into that goddamn game. I know. You probably didn't know. You might have known that. Adams, you might have known that. But, no. I had a terrible addiction to Dota a long time ago. That me is dead and gone. Hopefully. You didn't? Oh, well, yeah, 5,795 hours. I was, I didn't go out much in my formative years. That might be why I notice so many little things and I pay attention to everything and all that little stuff. But it's a lot. It's more than I like to have. But because I have that number, I can now just kind of flaunt it, I guess. Flaunt it in a shock and awe kind of way. Kai, that's crazy. But Minecraft, like you can like AFK in Minecraft, right? It's a lot harder to AFK in the game that is constantly moving. But no, that game has taken away so much of my life. You don't AFK yet. Fair enough. Still, what's the biggest thing you've built, Kai? Or your most proud thing that you've built? But yeah, your boy had a bit of an addiction growing up. Whoops. We all have ours, I guess. Quite 5,000 hours. Crazy. Hey, Nova, some people do that. they are killer, and then they have a script that just makes you occasionally attack, and then they just put this bot in the games and they AFK and they get the blood points because people will just go up to this bot, get hit, and heal up, and then they'll just go up and get hit again, and they'll just farm points that way. I played way too many consoles to know. That's fair. I played a lot of Minecraft as well, but mostly like modded stuff because regular Minecraft was too slow. That's insane. No, people just did that. People did that when I used to play. Last time I played, let me see here, Dead by Daylight. Last time I played was May 16th, 2025. It has nearly been a full year since I last opened that game. That godforsaken game. Limitless, you know what's crazy? You are number 4 on my friends list for the amount who has played the game, who's played Dead by Daylight. As for Apex, where are you staying there? Yeah, you're only number 4, big dog. Apex, you might actually be first for that one. Another. Yeah, you are first. You're past Tony. No, Tony's behind you by 100 hours. Imagine. You need to bribe me with like an archipelago or something. I actually don't know how Limitless got on my friends list. It just happened someday. Team effort, but server spawn. So you use for the... Oh, that's sick. Okay. I'd love to see that sometime. Right? I don't remember when you got on my friends list, but somehow you snuck in. I don't know if we were playing like a group game or something. Balloons. Was it Balloons? Was it for stream for Balloons ages ago? I don't know, man. You catch me in a careless mood one time and maybe. I can't think of whatever else it would be, you know? I highly doubt it. Because I would not play Dead by Daylight on my own accord. You can try. We'll see if I accept. I'll probably accept, but we'll see if I accept. Okay. It has been an hour, 12 minutes. Shall we play a game? Shall we play a little, I don't know, Hollow Knight or something? A little Silk Song? Or, I honestly didn't think I'd get this far. I thought I might have died out earlier, but I'm feeling pretty good. What are we feeling? We could break some gods. We could plate up. We could see who's in it for Super Battle Golf. Are the lads playing Battle Golf right now? Probably not. Judging by the fact that there's only 4 of them on, they're playing Far Far West. That's not Battle Golf. What am I ready to play games? That's a lot of games, actually. Most are demos. That makes more sense. Does it show when? Let's see. The view profile. No, I don't think it shows here more. Unfriend award. I don't think it does. You have to initiate a trade? What do you mean? To see when you've been friends? Is that what you're saying? Probro's on the team boosted noobs. He's a boosted noob. No. Let's, Ooh. Tell you what, we can slay the Spire. I've been itching to play. Look at Discord. I don't want to look at things, big dog. It's so far away. We've been friends since August 3rd, 2021. I have been on Steam since 2013. Since I was a fetus. That's crazy. That's too many. Too many years. What happened on August 3rd? I don't know, man. You're asking me? How am I supposed to know that? I don't know what I had for dinner last night. I didn't have dinner last night. That would be why. It's fine. It's probably not a problem. All I know is today I had Smoothie came to my work. He brought me a toucan dine, a Swiss LA dinner. It was so good. I am so thankful to that boy. It's so good, right? And then in the morning I had a breakfast sandwich. So I actually ate food today for once. So that's good. W, Danny. Okay, we're gonna play Slay the Spire 2. Y'all are gonna help me play. Y'all aren't gonna go anywhere, or I'll find you. And we're gonna have fun. What is your guys' experience with Slay the Spire 2? I say as everything starts to break because we're opening the game. However, I do like the background noise for Slay the Spire, so we're going to turn off you. Oh? What was that, big dog? Actually, I kind of want to see if a Canuck or something wants to play. If they're around, they're both not around, so it's a shame. Okay. You can rail by bosses. Right, bosses. Right. It is a fun game. So we're gonna play. We're gonna play just a standard run. I've only gone to Elite Ascension 1 on all of them, at least. So bad deck builders, you just gotta figure out what works for you. And I want to get to Ascension 10, of course, naturally on all the characters. But I need to change my category to Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire 2. That'll do it. All right, back into it. I shouldn't have to move my camera. I think it's set perfectly so that up here isn't covered. And then there isn't really anything too important under my face. But if we do have to move something, we can always just jump over to the other side. And that shouldn't be a problem. One thing that I do want to change, though, is over here. Face cam. We just want to... Oh, I suck at this. Horizontal? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now it'll actually do the cool flippy thing when I... There we go. Perfect. So now whenever I look at the game, I can actually be looking at the game on both sides, not just the one side. Because otherwise, if this was mirrored, I'd be looking over here. It's gonna go back to doing other things again. No, you're staying here. You're stuck, big dog. You're stuck, and there's nothing you can do about it. We'll go Necrobinder, I think. I like Defect. Be lurking. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take a lurk. Thank you very much for the lurk. Okay, so what I always like to do is just get rid of cards, make my deck thinner, so that I can eventually get a bunch of claws. Now, as per the route we want to take here, early shop we can't really do anything with. We can maybe cut a card. We could try to have enough money for 2 card cuts, but I don't think we'll hit that. But what we can do, actually, is we'll take this, right? And then we'll decide here if we can afford to go to the second shop, or if we just want to ride it out. Regardless, we'll be going to here, and we can then see from here, should we need to heal, or if we need to just fight one more and then heal. Because either way, We can actually dodge the elites pretty well with this route too. Let's just start here and keep on keeping on. And it's bonk time right as Limitless leaves. Get your bonks in. Okay, let's play some cards. Ooh, I am going to have to move my stuff down. Hold on. 2 seconds here. This one as well as this one. I've just got to move ever so slightly down. Just so you guys can see. And that should do it. The second bonk is Limitless. Thank you for the inclusion. Can I kill anything? Probably not. 1, 2, get some lightning going. Oh, 9? You just tunnel up. You have thorns, but we don't really care about their thorns much. Well, that's fine. We will be taking some damage. It's gonna suck, but whatever. And then we just dual cast and win. I haven't tried a wounds sort of build, but I don't know if I want to. Deal damage and vulnerable sounds fun. It's a 0 cost. We might just go 0 cost as I always do. I love the 0 costs. Early claw? No early claw. Let's get rid of a defend. We need some way to hurt them. We don't need a billion defends. Okay, yeah, with 35 gold. There we go. Eternal though. 57 gold is not going to be enough. Get the gold. We can take that. Kai, what are you up to? I think we have enough to cut another card. Oh, it is 100. Okay. Well, never mind then. It's fine. We will, get nothing? I don't want to waste this. Momentum Strike sounds nice, actually. You love to get water, came back and missed bog time. That's why you can't leave. Or you gotta bring me on your phone. Yo, Speedy, how the heck are you? What brings you to my neck of the woods? Can I just kill this? Bonk, it's so close, but I can't. Bonk. Bonk time brought you? When are we going for breakfast again? You can't keep doing this to me. Lead me on. We go for breakfast like once in a year, dude. What do I mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean, I want to go to breakfast with you. And I'll be damned if we don't. Okay, yeah, the phone works both ways, ho. We could take a go for the eyes. It's a 0 cost. Why not? Yeah, it works both ways. So call me. That's what I'm saying. Oh, we don't lose anything by doing this. Going to defend. We're going to strike. We're going to dual cast. Oh, if the enemy intends to attack. Okay, that makes sense. Sick. Get weakened. Take one of these. Channel a zap, so that will kill. Nice. Whenever you create a status, reduce this card's cost to 0 until played. I'm not going for a status deck. We're skipping it. But the question is, do you want to keep going to... We're in Smith. Do you want to keep going to the same diner that we've been going to? Or do you want to change it up? Do a little something else. I think I want 2 vulnerable. 2 vulnerable sounds nice. Because the enemies rarely attack twice in a row. Oh my god, it's one guy! That's crazy. It's one guy and he nipped $20 from me. What a bitch. Money, money. Get out of here. You're just gonna attack. That counts. Okay, we just need to kill the fat gremlin so we can get our money back. Ideally. A little bit of this. And a little bit of that. Thank you very much. Weaken you. Alright, we kill him. Alright, we take that. Give me my gold. Shuffle all cards in the draw pile. Draw 4 cards, exhaust. First time you draw a status card. We totally could have gone for a status deck. Damn. I don't... Reboot sounds like it's a good idea. Just, if I have nothing to play, it gives me something. Hopefully. Oh no. I think we've lost. Oh, I think we've lost. They can only... Or they basically can only be hurt once per turn. This is gonna suck. Okay. So... What's my plan here even? We just start regenning. We drink the regen potion and pray. We want a momentum strike going already. We'll hit you. We will dual cast. I didn't want it to hit you. We should have dual cast first because it wouldn't proc the armor. Whatever. Let me just defend. We need something. You gonna watch your friend play one shot? What do you mean one shot? I'm not familiar. I'm not hip. Oh lord, I have a lot of stuff. We can kill you with something surely, right? Maybe. I don't know what one shot is. No. Also, I feel like I'm on the wrong side of the screen for this. But then again, I feel like I'm still a little wrong for this because now I'm blocking those. That'll do. Think this is better. Think this is better. Ooh, first time chatter, first time getting banned. Crazy. Imagine trying to do that in my stream of all places. Oh, I don't have any orbs. That was a choice. That was a choice. Imagine coming into my stream, my holy sanctuary, and trying to promote stupid shit. We don't play that game here. We'll go you over here, we'll go you over here, we'll go defend. I hate these little noodles. They make me want to cry. Okay, at least you're done. You're out of here. We want to kill this next just because it does have some strength. And I don't want to die to that. Believe it or not. This is nice. Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3. We will go for you next because you're going to buff yourself. Yeah, something like that. It's going to be a little cat guy named Nico. You have to take a bulb to the top of a giant tower in the middle of a town. Okay. And you have to do that in one shot. Roll credits. Am I on the right path here? Evoke your right one. No. Well, then I don't see the point of the name, I'll be honest. I don't know what you're talking about with one shot. It's obviously not one shot. 5 plus 9. I don't want to take all that. Original game, yes. Steam release, no. You're confusing me. What words are you saying? If I dual cast and get the wrong one, there really isn't a wrong one, is there? 1, 2, weaken you. Yeah, this is fine. We take those. I mean, we do this, right? And then we can just eat through the armor because we deal more damage. Whenever I use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. That's not going to do anything for me for a while. Boost away is always nice to have. Now I want to rest because I will not last more. And I think we can take a second one. I really do. In the original release, which was made in like 2014, if you close the game, a window pops up saying you killed Nico, and you can never play it again. But in the Steam release, Nico will tell you stuff like, "It felt so cold and dark, please don't do that again." Oh, that's kind of sad. But also kind of sounds sick as hell. So you'd have to buy a whole new copy in order to play it again? And my lightning doesn't count as damage, that's right. Well, we're going to do this. We shouldn't have done it in that order, but it doesn't really matter. We miss out on 1 damage. Ooh, but also we don't. 0 order issues here. We don't need to boost away? No. We don't need... Well... We can add a little bit of crap to our deck. Our deck's not huge. It's 12 cards. 11 cards and a piece of trash. But it's fine. It's fine. If we wanted to... What can we do here? We are going to do this. We need to weaken him. That way we only take 1 damage from this, which is fine. And... yeah. Yeah, I don't need to reboot. I don't need a higher chance of drawing the Dazed. Which, look who it is. Oh, if only I deal damage, because now he's not going to take any damage. Annoying. There was a way to play it again. Maybe if you like fully delete all save file or something, reinstall the game type of thing. I can't win this turn. God damn it. 0 damage left. He won't take anything. He's got 1 more turn. There we go. Oh, the fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a turn, gain 4 block. That's big. You know how much block I can get? I have so many 0 costs. Gain 6 block, transform all status cards into fuel. Which this is where the status build really goes crazy with this card compact. Because fuel is a 0 mana, gain 1 mana, draw a card, exhaust. That's just soul, but better. That's soul, but you gain mana. And you get to draw your card. It's a win-win, but we're not doing that build. We could maybe start, but I don't know. Because it's only status cards in hand, right? Could be interesting to see. Could be really good, actually, against... well, we're not getting fish, but... it's fine. We have compact. We have nothing that works with compact. Love that for me. Gain block, gain a little zap. This doesn't exhaust, so there's no reason to not use it here. Oh, it's just a save file. Okay. That's not nearly as bad then. You're having it sound like it's like the worst thing in the world. Oh, smog. Ooh. 1 skill per turn. I didn't even realize what he cast on me. We're gonna weaken you, of course. Now, I definitely don't want this. So we're gonna hope, yeah, we gambled right. Love that. And now we're just gonna... Ouch. Oh, this is fine. We just... This is where Compact can be... No, it can't. Compact actually sucks against this guy because we're constantly smogged. To be fair, in 2014, when you fuck up after being told you have 1 shot, that'd be creepy as fuck. Yeah. It does? That's crazy. So it like reads your files or something? We can skill, we can attack. Oh, he's just dead. Why was I thinking that hard? Just hit him. Duh. Just make his health 0. Deal 10 damage, apply 2 weak, channel 1 dark. Innate. Gain 10... I mean, it's interesting, but... No. This is fine. We cannot take another one. 18 health? I can barely take this guy. Alright, let's just get rid of the... Oh, he wasn't intending to attack. Well, it's fine. It's not like he was going to threaten us anyway. I can just strike. Yeah. I have no problem with that. So does it read your data on your computer like some type of a virus? Look at what's going on there. You, the user, are helping Nico, and every so often you get dialogue options. They can say Nico. Okay. So in those dialogue options, do you dox your computer? I'm still stuck on that. Just the username of the PC. Okay. We can take 0 damage here. We probably should. I've never actually played Doki Doki Literature Club. Was never my cup of tea. We defend. We have so many, like, armor cards. Surely we don't draw 1, 2, 3, 4 attack cards, right? If we reboot right now? Surely not. Well, we've got 1. It'll do. Undertale, I've played a little bit. I have not beaten the game by any means. I played Dota 2 for 5,500 hours. Do you think I've played any other games? Come on, man. Yo, Sarah, how are you? It's great to have you. You haven't played... oh, that's Doki Doki Literature Club, DDLC. You know the lore. I don't even know that. All I know is that's a scary game, question mark? Draw 3 cards. We are almost there. Skip. Oh, we're gonna die to this thing. We're so gonna die to this thing. Well, honestly, I'm not that scared of the Matriarch. Like, it gives me so many turns to set up. It should be fine. Yeah, let's just begin, shall we? Nothing, but we will shuffle a daze, so that's Compact can be better. Undertale, have not played. Ooh, what's your next vacation? Didn't you just get back from one? Dude. Take some time at home or something. Yes, because this won't break the armor. Oh, but the lightning will. Should be fine, right? Because he'll get more armor next turn? Maybe? Fuck. God damn it. It's fine. This is fine. He tends to give me ill will. Now we will get full healed after this boss, so I'm not too concerned about my health totals. Need more vacations. I mean, you do and you don't, right? Like, I feel like if you take too many vacations, you just get bored, you know? I just want to be a working cog for the machine. Doesn't everybody? 1, 2, gain some blocks, skim some cards. Compact, gain more block. We have fuel now. Oh, the build's coming together. We still need to get 18. 17. Do I care about that? 1 life? Honestly, no. No, I just want more zaps, I think. Passive damage? Or 9 damage is going to be better, right? And because of the hand fan, we gain the armor anyway. This is perfect. Go to Indie Plan stream. It's a lot of dialogue and decent puzzles to work the brain, though it's not too hard. That's the thing, though. With games with a lot of dialogue, I start out reading and I start having like voices for the characters, but then by the end, I'm just like clicking through because I'm done. I'm done with reading. It's too much reading. You think I like to read? You think I can read? You think I know what words mean? Buddy. I hate to break it to you, but I can't read. I mean, I guess you were forced to go to India, but still. Next is in June. Where are you going? Maybe I just traveled wrong growing up. Okay, this would have been great to have the compact card, but we don't. Also, he's doing something I don't like over there. And I can't really do anything to him, so we'll just play our cards, I guess. Ew. It touched me. That's a lot of damage that I don't want to eat. 11, we are going to just straight up triple our armor to 33. Oh yeah, 3 strength. I forgot about that. This is still going to be 22. Oh god. Okay, this will help. Coming in with Powerless, I have not read a whole lot, I'll be honest. I could just hop on the treadmill and churn out a whole lot, but I don't know. It feels like I have to force myself to read it. Hell yeah. I do listen to 2 times speed. It's still too slow. My brain still moves too fast. Get this damage and armor block down. Get out of here. I feel like I can't do anything right now. Skim? Vulnerable him? Yes. Yes, please. Please do. They go back to dealing regular damage. Crazy. What can I get that's better? I can get a lot that's better, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is good. This is good. Keep him weakened. No, we just block up, I guess. We're going to take some, but it's less than we would have taken, so I'll take it. Draw 3 cards. Okay, we didn't even have a chance to get compact. That's fair then, I guess. 2 damage? I hate that I don't deal damage. But my orbs will always deal damage. So maybe I just orb max. Right? Like we just defend up, keep boosting away. Beam cell because why not? Keep him vulnerable. Dual cast will be good. Yes. Because that'll be our damage is coming from the orbs right now. Like, sure, that'll deal 6, which is okay. 7, yeah, I'd rather have that. You're so expensive. Europe is expensive to just exist in. God, you're fucking doing this again? Leave me alone. More lightning. And I can't even like hit him properly because it's just going to block. What did I say? I don't remember what I say 2 seconds after I say it. You know this. 4? Oh. Oh no. Okay, we can deal 9 damage. This will deal 16. You're dealing 23, so I should probably figure that out. I think I just die here. I really, really think I just die here. Yeah, 23? It's exact lethal? I should have cared about the 1 damage. Damn it. Okay. Because that's just not enough, and my energy potion also won't do it. Although, if I used that in a turn when I could have attacked a lot of times, it may have killed. I don't think my stream hates you. Got exact lethal on this guy? That's crazy. If I had 1 more health, 1 more turn, it might have worked. Okay, 1 more run. Because I feel cheated. I didn't get a single claw. But maybe it's because we just didn't have enough shit in our deck. I don't want the talisman. First 3 cards you see are upgraded. Treasure's empty. At the start of elite combat, draw 2 additional cards. These are all kind of eh. Drawing 2 cards on elites could be good. Okay, what path do we want to take here? Left is interesting. It looks like we have to face an elite, but that's not a big issue. Yeah, so we just take a path and go. Automod. I don't know what you're talking about. You've been here the whole time. Do a little evoking, do a little attacking. We don't deal enough damage to kill. Do a little blocking. And the zap can set up lethal. Ouch. Dual cast. There it is. That's what we set up for. Okay, deal 3 damage with the vulnerable is nice. Charge battery could also be nice. Probably do the UK, France, Germany all at once. Like a cruise style? Or what were you thinking? 6, 12, 18, that's not enough damage. 19, 20, 21, we can't even gamble. Fuck. Well, we'll at least hit you. And we have to defend. We won the gamble too, but it just wasn't enough. A shame, really. Now that you guys have listened for a while, by the way, is the microphone still holding up? Is there anything with the microphone that sounds off to you, that like pisses you off or something? Are you guys even listening? Are you there? Do you exist? Do I exist? We'll never know. We get the gamble. But what? This doesn't help me. Goddamn. I guess we'll take extra power next turn, just in case we have to. There we go. Microphone is great. I'm glad to hear. And it's bonk time. Get your bonks in. I'm really glad to hear. This microphone will also allow me to what's the word? Take my phone and not have a shitty microphone, because I should be able to record via that. Maybe Automod's just on something. Who knows? Okay, one of the chef's arms to point, or one of the arm chefs pointed to assign 40 gold each. Ooh, you're gonna make me pay a lot of money, or we just upgrade a random card. It was a defend. That's not great. I can hook up mics to the actual like Canon camera as well, but I don't think I'd ever bring that out. Random cards, and it's a claw. Ooh, we're in business. We're so in business. What do we want from here? I think, honestly, I just want to get things that aren't claw out of my deck. From here, we can go for the eyes, but meh. We have claw. We're happy. Oh, fuck you. God damn it. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. So, I know that there is an order that you should kill these guys in, but I do not know what it is. Do not know what it is. Let's just aim to kill one first. Spread the damage out a little bit. We're gonna gamble again, and it's going to hit him again. Oh, here we go. Yup. Damn it. Why? I don't know. Stop fucking around and trying to find out. We definitely want to block and have armor next turn. That sounds lovely. And that 17, 18, 19, 20, or 17, 14, so 17 damage. We'll take 2. Deal 5. We could dual cast and try and hit him. Lovely, dead. Yeah. And we defend, and defend again. And we feel like we shouldn't have had mana after that, but I'll take it, sure. Let me see. Blocking is never a bad thing. We'll want to block at some point anyway with this. From here, we defend more. Save our early game health, because if we learned anything from the last one, all we need to do is not die by 1 damage. Hopefully. 1, 2, this is... Could do that. We don't need to boost away because that'll just add junk to our hand. We don't want that. But Kai, if you really want to know, you can ask Smoody. Or you can use your situational awareness skills. One of the two. Hey, you're here. How's your meth? Please though, chat amongst yourselves in DMs for the answer for that. But Kai wants to know why London is banned. To which I say, stop looking into it. You find out tomorrow, okay. Is it just like a pill that you take? We can not hit. Okay. Cool. No, that's awesome actually. Do we gamble? I think we gamble, right? No, we just killed this. Let's not be dumb here. Okay. Get the lamp. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your rightmost orb. That doesn't really matter for me. Boost is nice just because it's free block. I think we just go free block. Yeah, we want the relic. Wait. Oh, card. I was like, wait. Grand and Forgotten and gold? I did not read past the word forgotten. But yeah, lose 8 HP. That's fine. All right, I will take a something. Whenever you turn a curse, raise your max HP by 6. That's lovely. We will go here to heal. Just because I plan to fight another elite somewhere along the lines here. Probably here. And then we just have to fight another one. But we're going to have so many relics. So many relics. And we get more items from turn 1. Look at all these. Oh my god, look at all these draws. This is great. I love this. I love this. Okay. So we zap. We defend. We defend. We defend. We don't need to just hit him. You can't handle the truth, alright? We'll boost away just so I take minimal damage here. 1 is fine. Claw you again. Strike you. We can just boost and defend after this. Okay, back to 15. I hate him just because I can't like wombo combo anything. Not that I really have a big combo right now, but still, it's the thought that counts. 9, so we need to... We'll take 2. From here, we just play our whole hand, right? Play our whole hand of the cards that we can. Dead. Alright, we are getting somewhere. Symbiotic Virus. At the start of each combat, channel 1 dark. Channeling an orb puts it into your first slot, blah blah blah. When evoked, deals damage if to the enemy with the least HP. Increases damage every turn. Sure, I'll take it. Deal 24 damage. This could be our big damage. Ooh, hologram. Never fucking mind. We are hologramming and we are going to smith that. I don't care. Get rid of exhaust and hologram right now. Haha. Modded is nice. But then I can't remove something from my deck. Shit. Modded's so good though. Modded's so good. We'll just have to go with it. Okay. So I say we just fight this one. If we need to bitch out, we can just hit another shop. And then we just go for fish. Oh, it's you! We're fine. We're so fine. Never been less fine. It's a shame that we don't have Claw out of all these cards. We don't have our damn Claw. But it's fine. We can just set up. Charge battery. Defend a whole bunch. We can boost away. We don't need to. What am I doing? We don't need to boost away. This is fine. We just go next. I don't need to put crap in my hand. Okay. There's Claw. Now I can evoke. Yes. Because then that'll put you up next for whenever I fill those slots again. And I think we're good there. Ooh, another Claw right off the bat. I love this. I do wish I had a little bit more card draw. so I can control what I have in my hand a little bit better, but end of the day, this should be fine. Because we can just double boost to gain most of our health. Okay, Claw is still here, so we can grab Claw back, deal 7. We can dual cast and deal a lot. Or we just wait. We can just wait on the dark. We can just defend, we can strike a little bit. But this will deal 24, 48. Or we just deal 6, 12. That will bring him to 70, he'll get stunned. Yes! Alright, well, he was getting stunned with the lightning anyway. But it's fine. This is fine. Our only card draw is modded right now. That's crazy. We could hologram for another modded. For another orb slot. I don't think we want to do that though. I mean, honestly, no, it would cost 1. So this, we can just pass. Oh no, I'm vulnerable. Dual cast. Damn. Lizard Tail just gives me a second life. At the start of my turn, add a random power to my hand. Why does this seem crazy? I want this just for fun. But it doesn't help me do what I need to do, which is win the video game. We only have $73, so we will just pass and go on to the next enemy. I really like the symbiotic virus here because this is just going to build up. It's going to build up and we're going to be so powerful. So we can deal 6, 12, plus 16. What's that? 28? Steepest health. Or we can just defend and deal a little bit of damage. We'll just deal a little bit of damage. Why didn't we... It doesn't matter. He's only dealing 11 anyway. Claw. 100% Claw every single time, without question. Claw just so good. Go zap. We'll strike. We can just play the whole hand if we really want to. Sure. Okay. Anytime I want to draw dual cast, I need some card draw. I desperately need some card draw. Oh man. Dual cast. Oh. We got there. Technically, we got there. Deal 5 damage twice. Draw a random attack. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. We could uproar. We could get uproar. Because technically, that'd be able to play claw sometimes. That could be a lot of damage as well, especially if we can get that discounted. So let's try it. I don't know how good this will be for us, but let's try it. And I want to upgrade Claw, just because we can get that scaling to go higher. And let's take on our little fish friend here. Welcome to the fish fry. So if we zap, hologram zap, that'll already put the dark ahead. No, we want the dark to stay for a while though, don't we? Let's not be dumb then. Let's just do this. Next attack you play. So I don't think, yeah, it's a skill, so it'll have to only apply to add a random attack, skill, and power to your hand. They're free to play this turn. And apply 3 weak. This will be nice. This will be very nice when he starts dealing crazy damage. Take this. This is effectively a 6 block. And just block up. Either way, these 2 proc will deal some damage. And we'll just keep on keeping on. So if we do this, this will draw a card. Uproar has a 33% chance to play Claw. Do I want to take that? Yes. It was not Claw. Fuck. Oh well. Either way, it's still the best damage that we can do. That's why I was so quick to say, yeah, why not? But oh well. 24, so that's going to deal 48 again. 48 plus 20, 16 rather. Not nearly enough. I don't know why I'm even trying to do the math right now. I know we're not there. And the question is, do I want to bring this closer? Sure. Like, that's fine. And you're intangible. Great. I love that for me. This is fine, though. Just do a little bit of shielding, and it doesn't even matter that we're not going to deal damage. Because we're not intending to, and now we are. Get his ass, run his pockets, channel his lightning. Sort of rude that he has me vulnerable, though. I will be honest with that. 0% chance that we get Claw by ripping this. So we will not be ripping this. What do we... Well, we hologram for Claw, though. We absolutely hologram for Claw. Am I putting too much faith into Claw? Absolutely. Do I care? No. I don't want to take all that damage this turn. We're going to throw this. I'm going to block up, and that will be the majority of my issue gone. Dual cast. Dual cast strike kills, right? Because we have more lightning afterwards. We don't even need. And a gold, what do we get? Deal 10 damage for... Yes! All for one, so good! All for one, so good! Oh my god, okay, yes, absolutely. We're getting the build! Oh, it's you. You're a beautiful hunk of junk, you know that? Thanks, Starve. A unique curse and 3 relics. Curse of the Bell, though. Ooh. We cannot get rid of it. Sozu. Energy. Gain energy at the start of each turn. You can no longer obtain potions. Potions are so strong, though. Obtain bias cognition. Gain 5 focus at the start of your turn. Lose 1. Forever? No. 3 relics for 1 curse? We'll take it. We'll take it for now. Relics are good. Start combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Nice. At the start of each combat, gain 8 vigor. Nice. And Captain's Will. Start your 3rd turn, gain 18 block. I think these will help. These seem pretty neat. Now, how do we want to approach this here? Oh, it's you. Oh, God. So this boss just puts on certain conditions, like, oh, take 6 damage every turn, or you can only draw 3 less cards. It's annoying, and I have to choose between damage or an actual condition. I have 189, so I want to hit as many shops as I can, but there's only going to be an option for 1. So let's just hit that shop as soon as we can. Best to make our deck as good as we can, as fast as we can. So if we deal 12, why are we dealing 12? Because of vigor? Hell yeah. I guess... Well, you only take 9 at a time. It doesn't matter anyway. Okay, well in that case, we're going to hit the guy that is buffing himself. Because I don't like it when they do that. Yeah, it only deals 9. This should, I think, be enough to kill if we do this. And, oh, 7. We could get zapped. We could. Or we just draw a strike. We top deck the strike. Yeah, I'll take that. Just get one of them out of here right away. Do not pass go. Do not collect stamps. Nothing. We didn't have to draw. I forgot they had the mask on. Oh well. We will hologram into our hand a claw, an all for one, and then we'll get the claw back. Yes. Yeah, this isn't a stupid idea at all. Look at that. Boom. And boom for 0. And then we can just boost away. Yeah. Foolproof. And by foolproof, I mean me. I'm the fool. There's that bell curse. Notice how it hasn't done too much to us, though. So I'm not overly concerned over it. And if we had dual cast, it's just dead. No dual cast. But it's fine. It's gonna die either way. There wasn't much they could do. Another hologram. I love hologram. But also, they're all good, actually. The Null Plus is like, deal 13 damage, apply 3 weak, channel 1 dark. The weakness is what's really tempting me here, but hologram is just so good for the build. The more I can get claw, the better. If I can buy a claw, I will. I cannot, though. Something like a beam cell could also be very good. Just deal 3 damage, apply 1 vulnerable, because I can bring that back with all for 1. Strike, we're not striking much. Let's just remove a strike, actually. Make our deck a little bit better. We don't need strikes, we need claws. We want photos of Spider-Man. Chosen Cheese I think we go for, because we don't want random cards. But what if the cards are good? But how often are they good? And they're commons. I say we go for it. Hologram? Hell yeah. Momentum Strike? Because it'll turn to 0 after we use it once? That was actually huge. I didn't need the cheese. I don't need more health. So we're going to Claw. Duh. We're going to Hologram. Duh. We're going to Claw. We're going to Momentum Strike. We're going to Dual Cast. And we're going to block and be pleased about it. Good first turn. Half his health. Over half his health. Great first turn. Take that right to the bank. Just need to check. Yeah. I don't work tomorrow. I'm fine. Just double checking, making sure like I am safe to continue streaming, right? I don't want to be dead at work again. Okay. Oh, he chose a bad day to be alive, that's for sure. Deal 10 damage. Put all 0 cost cards back into my hand. Deal 10 damage. Deal 10 damage. Hologram. Deal 13 damage. What a play of events there. Alright. Do we have lethal here at all? No. Well... Yes, dual cast. Completely over my head. This is some card draw when we upgrade it. So I think we'll do that the next time we can. Oh, you. Hi, Hunter Killer. We're gonna do this. We're going to Claw. If we have Claw, we're going to Claw. That's just how it goes. We'll do Claw straight away just to get the Dark in position, because we don't have to use dual cast again when we get it, and we have nothing else that will trigger the Dark, so it's just primed and ready for whenever we want to send that off. Yeah, then we just don't even need to use all of our mana turn 1. Screw this guy. We have a claw on the deck, right? We do, and a boost away. All for 1, claw, hologram claw, boost away, all for 1. Claw, hologram. Oh no. Fuck. Okay, this is gonna hurt. I didn't exactly read the cards that I was doing. We're just gonna still gain cards. Oh, but then no, this is still fine. We're still gonna get claw. It'll still deal damage. It'll still build claw for us. So I'm not too concerned with that. We'll do one more, even though it does fill our hand with more shit. Got tender. I didn't realize that was on us. That makes my life a little bit harder. Not much, but a little bit. Let's see here, we hologram it into our hand. Give me that claw. 12 damage. So 21 damage. We're already at the point where we're fine. So I think if we just wanted to like charge battery for next turn, so we have mana to work with, and then zap. So we have some perpetual damage even when we don't have strength. Because right now these will deal the same damage. However, zap will just continue to deal that 3 damage every turn. Oh, hello, Bell. A claw. Nice. We can claw. Ooh, we should have. Oh well. 1, 2, strike. Momentum strike. Defend. That's a fucking mistake. Oh no. Yeah, I guess we just gotta. I should have defended first. Oh well. It's dead. I didn't read the thing that was on me. That's entirely on me. Right. Now that I don't have that stupid thing on me, it should be fine. If only I could have a good opening hand with not a strike. I don't even know how I want to do this. Guess we'll strike you. We will hologram. We will strike you. We will boost away. Because we can't hologram strike again. And we don't want to use the hologram because we can use that for our claw later. So I think we will zap and boost away. This way we deal enough to stun our buddy here. Nice. And then we can take him. You're going to be snoozing for at least 2 more turns because I'm not going to touch you. Can modded, hope for claw, no claw. We can charge our battery for next turn. We can sweeping beam. I can deal no damage ever. Off-run would be nice if we had any use for it. But we do not. So we move on. Assuming we kill you, which we're going to do this way. Now, we just gain block, so you smack your head against us again. You're still snoozing. You were still snoozing. 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack, 4. 4 attacks. I don't... Surely. I hit the 1 and 4, right? Right? I have no armor right now. What do we get? Game block equal to your current block next turn. That doesn't help me. Deal 3 damage at the start of your next turn, then return this to your hand. That's kind of funny. Yeah, sure. Oh, the bomb would have been so good because it would have been 0. Oh well. We'll just bolus him. Okay, if we momentum strike, what does that do for us? It'll break his armor. Here, let's sweeping edge just to see what we get. Claw, love that for me. Oh my lord. Now I have a reason to use this again. Yeah, we just really push into Claw then. And then next turn I should be getting some armor cards to block against this guy. I can really ignore him as long as I keep getting armor. That's 2 armor cards. That's enough for me. Bolus. Charge. Defend. That's not enough for me. Oh no. It's fine. Is it fine? It doesn't feel fine. There's skill and power. Let's drink it. Why not? Oh, that's interesting. A lot of dark going on. I like it. Then this. Enemy with the lowest HP. Oh, I want to kill this guy though. Gain 4 mana exhaust. That doesn't help me. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Because nothing costs mana. Okay. So we do this. We momentum punch. We refract. And then it just dies. Just explodes. I didn't want to take all that damage. I couldn't afford to. Overclock. Draw 3 cards. Add burn to your discard card pile. Oh, but that's so much burn. I can't overclock. I'll die. Invulnerable is nice. It's nice to get those kind of cards. I think I want to take the right path here. Let's see. Yeah. Some good first turn damage. We can even hologram it back, which is not terrible. And more damage. Come on in. And now we have, with this, that'll be 16. Which they're going to shuffle no wait. We have block 2. We don't need to shuffle days into our deck. Duh. They'll do it for us. Alright, how many attacks do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. So it's still a 1 in 4 chance that we get the right one here. I mean, yeah, what's the worst thing that could happen? We get the claw. That's perfect. So claw as well as you. I'm doing math in my head here. Hold on. Bear with me. So we just, yeah. 10, vulnerable you. So you take more, and then we just boost away. We take 0 damage. Now we do have a crazy amount of dazed in the deck, but it's fine, because we can just hologram some shit. Like an all for 1, and then we can deal 10. Then we can deal 10, and then we can deal 10, and then we can deal 3. Oh, I didn't realize he wasn't vulnerable. Oh well. He would have been dead if we just played that in the right order. But it's fine. It's not like we need to. The build's coming online. We're dealing damage. Feral. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Absolutely. The first time you play a 0-cost card in a turn, you get it back in your hand. So I can just play another one? Another claw? Yuzu Bracelet. Regular enemies are no longer in question mark rooms. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, Feral being 1 mana is huge. All for 1 just deals more damage. That's not great. Sweeping Beam. Dealing 9, but just that drawing the card is really good. I think, though, because dual cast and zap costing 0 is funny, because then you can zap and dual cast. And then you can all for 1 them back because they now cost 0. But I like Feral just because we can get that out. And we don't have to compromise as much of a turn to get that power out. If that makes sense. And that way it's just out of the deck. Nice and early. I never understood this one. Why are you giving me extra mana or energy? Like I can use this, and now I have 5 energy. And what did you gain? Nothing. I don't get it. Momentum Strike, nice. So that should be 0 cost now? It is, okay. So, if we all for 1, we get 2 of them back. However, comma, I need health. Yeah, we just defend up. This is fine. 1, 2, and honestly, we don't need the little extra there, so we'll just deal 10 more damage. Why not? Okay, now we can deal 4, we can hologram that back. Oh, it would have been smarter to all for 1. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Because now we don't even have enough mana to spend. Andy's gonna deal damage. We should have all for 1 for sure. That's a misplay. It's fine. We can do it. We can now do it with a momentum strike in the deck too. Oh, but we can't. We can't cast it. Wait. Can we? Because it has to deal damage. First time it takes attack damage. So. Two. But we would have to get mana first to. Fuck, okay. Okay, fine. We will just have to hologram out a claw. Because all for 1's too much mana. Or do we instead all for 1? I think we might get a booster defend. The defend's good. The defend's good to have just for blocks' sake. Even though I know it's... I can't do math right now, apparently. We were fine. Like, that's enough right there. So confident in that, I wasn't even gonna double check. I was just going for it. Yeah. Oh, the first time I play a 0-cost attack. Okay. That's fine. We can just 1, 2. I like that I had 0 armor that turn, and I didn't have to have armor that turn. Never punished. Doesn't matter. I misplayed so badly. What's going on? It's like I've never played a claw deck in my life. Shit. Okay. Does this do anything for me? Potentially gets me another beam cell that I could cast. Vulnerable his ass, you know what I'm saying? So we uproar. We do not get that, but it's fine because now we all for one. And boom, 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 dead. Perfect. Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal 15 more health. I'll take it. I will take it. I don't want any of these. I'll be honest, I don't want them. No, I think I can. I can afford to smith. I think. What do I want to smith? That was a whole other thing. We do have 2 more holograms. We can just make hologram plus, which could be good. Or we can throw up so many zaps with more all for ones, which also could be good. We'll do that, I think. Modded plus also, the card draw is nice. I don't know. I don't know. If I could have them all, I would. Let's just go modded. More card draw. Hell yeah. That little guy. Zen Weaver. But then a wave of calm washes over you. Calm down. I need you to quit fussing up my web. How'd you calm down so quickly? An itsy bitsy spider sails down to meet you. It seems willing to impart some techniques for gold. To enlightenment. What is that? Interesting. Oh, remove a card. You bet. Get strike out of here. Gross. I never want to strike another thing again. Pacifist run. Feral, absolutely. Beam cell. Beam cell. Momentum strike. All for one. Beam cell. Momentum strike. Good first turn. Fantastic first turn. All for one is such a good card. So we draw 2 just to have, because they're good. And yeah, we charge battery, we momentum strike. I really just want to go after him. I want to see if we can just blitz him, you know? Especially since we can explosive ampoule him as well, potentially. Oh, neither of those hit the right one. Okay. I think I regret it now. Or do I? I do, because this will only deal 5 damage twice. 7. So 7, 14. 20. If this hits both on him, it's exactly lethal. It won't. If one of them hit him, it didn't. Damn. Okay. Well, we're just gonna throw this to not take a lot of damage. And we're also gonna kill you. Oh, fuck, I forgot it replays. Oh. It would have been lethal. Oh. It's fine. It still is. But it would have been lethal right away. Damn. Okay. Weak could be nice as well. A little go for the eyes action. Before the big boss, I do want to heal. Just, I don't trust myself against this one. I always find a way to lose. Give me Claw or give me Death. Today they chose Claw. Sweeping Beam. Feral, yes. Claw. Claw. Fantastic start. Ooh, that start couldn't be better. Nice. Alright, we're gonna Uproar. Hope for an all for one. We get the all for one. We get another Claw. Dude. What a good start. We can afford the 1 fewer card every turn, I think. Now it's gonna suck. However, now we have more turns with the discard pile. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Well, all for one. Do some damage, get all of these back, claw them again, go for the eyes again. And now we can just boost away and be healthy. Yeah. And I'll do it again. Ooh, the vulnerable's huge actually. Hold up. Now we all for one. Get everything back again. 16 damage, vulnerable him again, weaken him again, boost away again. This is actually, like, this is working. Wait. If only I had the mana for that. But it's kind of fun because we just hologram again. All for one again. Wombo combo again. This can't possibly go wrong. We just do one to gain more armor. Okay, more weak. More weak again. We don't even need the block, honestly. Definitely need to take 7 damage per turn. And we get all for one right off the bat, but we can't use it. Because we'll only get go for the eyes, and that's not... Well, I mean, we'll have to use it, but... It is what it is, I guess. So go for the eyes. Go for the eyes again. We'll hologram. We'll go for the eyes a third time. And we can boost. Welcome back, Candy. Where'd you run off to again? This is the second run. The first one did not go well. We lost to the first boss. But now we're on the second boss, and we have a really good run going. This feels really strong. Go. Let's drink a brew and see what we get. A potion of binding, weaken vulnerable, gain mana, draw 2 cards, triple block. I do like gaining things and drawing things. And this is why. Yeah, we could deal 25. We could make him vulnerable. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, fuck, every time. Alright, whatever. Deal 15, deal 9, block. Trying to play Valorant and the person you're supposed to play with is raging about his rank in unrated. Ooh. Icky. Ouch. He should be... I didn't drop. Fuck all, and he's gonna heal? That's crazy. Kinda just waste of time. Well, I mean, if you had any amount of fun, then it's a little bit less of a waste of time, but I am sorry to hear. Okay, this will deal some damage at least. 1, 2, 3, draw me a card, gain order slot, draw some cards. Just so I can get everything back. End of turn, take 8 damage. I have to. I have to. You didn't. I'm sorry to hear. You gotta get better friends to play with. We definitely want to throw this at him, so we take less damage. 8. Plus 10 will give us enough. It will. Just enjoy the vibe. I am just yapping to myself, so by all means. So this plus this will kill. GG for that one. Echo form could be so good. Yeah, we have to. What do I get? 6 cards into Maul. No. Never kill an elite upgrade. 4 cards is so good. Also, gaining block is good too. Absolutely. I find solo queuing like quick play or swift play, whatever is swift play. I find that's the best way to get some just good people to play with. Just do that, use your mic, yap a little bit, joke around. How many elites can I feasibly kill in this phase? We're looking at 1, 2, 3. And then we have to kill the door afterwards? I don't know if I can do that. I think just gaining 7 block could be good. Maul just deals, or it just costs too much mana. It almost does what we want to do, but not quite. Warhammer, I just don't see us upgrading more than like 4, maybe 8 cards. But Sai will get to use every single turn. So I think we just have to. If we go something like this, maybe then we can decide here if we want to split off left or right. If we go left, that is 2 enemies, so this is probably the better choice. But again, we can figure that out when we get there. Oh, you. Good, good. I mean, we can start the cycle. 1, 2. We can all for 1. We can 1, 2. We can hologram. We can momentum strike again. Go. Okay, we have, man, not a lot. We have Claw and modded so we can see what we are working with. A hologram is nice. Get a little bit of all for 1 action. Then if we just do this, we gain all these back. 1, 2, 3. And we can even boost away to stay at full health. I'll take it. I'll take it. How many attacks do I have left? I have go for the eyes. That's it. But it will make him weak, which I do really like the idea of making him weak. 1, 2, 3. Less damage. 10. Yeah. Oh, it's lethal. He's just dead. And I had doubts. My mistake. I don't want more cards in my deck right now unless they're really going to help me. Use a card to transform. I can get rid of another strike. Yes. What do we get? Another all for 1? The worst card into arguably the best card of my deck? That's crazy. And a skim. Oh. Or I can get another feral. Can I stack ferals? Can I just play this the first 0 cost 3 times? You know how crazy this would be? Oh, I think it's good. I think it's really good. I think I have to. Let's skim for more card draw. Faster than light's also good. I like how I just said that I don't want to add too many cards to my deck, and then I hear I go adding 3. Alright, we are going to do the setting 2. We're going to go absolutely feral on this guy. Let's see here. We'll skim. And get nothing? Okay. We want to vulnerable him twice so that it gets out of our hand. We'll go for the eyes so it gets out of our hand. We will all for 1, or fuck, momentum strike. We could just get rid of the Yeah, we're going to Momentum Strike just to be able to get them back in later with another All for One, because we do have a chance to draw a second All for One. And there it is. There it is indeed. Okay, so we All for One. Gain all these back. We Hologram. We All for One. We cannot All for One again. I should have just grabbed a Claw. Oh well. We win next turn. Welcome back, Limitless. We missed you. I am so curious about Feral. Because now I have 2 Ferals. The first 2 times he plays 0 attack there. So this will come to my hand again? Or this will come to my... It did not come back to my hand. Interesting. Sweeping Blade and Hologram got leveled up. That's good. One shot is just so good. Is it? I might have to look at it. I might just have to. Feral Plus, because I'll have a better chance of playing things after I play Feral Plus. We are also just going to Smith. Perhaps upgrade the other Feral, or what is Echo Form? Oh. That's terrible, actually, if we don't have Echo Form Plus. Okay. Unless we play it right away, but there's no guarantee. Otherwise, it's just a wasted card in my deck. Okay, so can we fight 2 elites with a rest in between? We don't really have money for the shops. That doesn't do much for us. We can try it. Oh. Use. Never actually fought the Spectral Knight or the Magi. But what I do know is this guy's probably ain't shit. What do I have to play with here? We have 13 damage. I feel like Mr. Knight over here should be my primary target here. It's on sale, is it? Are you gonna get it? You gonna play it? I don't know nothing about that game. Fortunately. 1, 2, All for One. Pushed away. It's 13, that's enough. We can All for One to gain these back. So we can Claw, and we can Momentum Strike, and then we can Hologram to get this back, so we can Claw. Perfect. Looks like Picross. I don't know what that game is either. Wait a minute. Ooh. While Spectral Knight's alive, all your cards are ethereal? What do you mean? Spectral Knight's gotta go. What? Oh my god. Okay, shit. That is not good at all. Okay, if I knew that, I would have gone after him. Oh, okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. It's good. No, it's cool, actually. What do you mean all my cards are ethereal, man? This is so rude. This is actually so rude. Okay, Claw. At least you're gonna deal some damage. Oh great, we can boost away. Get another Claw up in here. Because next card played this turn is played an extra time. Basically gives you numbers on the top and side. Oh, I love that. I love that one. I played a lot of games like that. Okay, so this won't kill. And we're going to lose 3 cards, but it's fine. We'll kill him next turn. Or at least we should. And it's bonk time. Get your bonks in. What? All my cards are downgraded? Go die. What is this? Okay. Vulnerable would be good. Modded is also good. Faster than light we should cast right away though. Modded is good. Skim is good. Fuck. Okay. Hologram is great. Go for the eyes is good. We can kill him. We can. With Claw. Okay, we have our cards back. Huh. Get out of my game. You sent me a photo of this. Alright, let me see. Let me see here. Oh, yeah. I'm used to the one that's just black and white. No Hatsune Miku look to it. We'll just deal 11. That's fine. We're gonna take a lot. Or, no, we'll actually take perfectly 0. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Perfect. All for 1. And defend. Oh, we don't even have to defend it. We're fine. We can zap. So it's gotta be colorful. That makes sense. I don't really know much about, other than like the whole Vocaloid thing. But you know what? If you like it, you like it. Hell yeah. Who am I to yuck somebody's yum? TL. A claw. Wait a minute. We're gonna bring that back. Go for the eyes. And all for 1. Deal damage, deal damage. Actually perfect. God, Festive Flopper is great. Don't want any of these. No thank you. Wait. Go back. The regen potion could be huge. If I didn't already have such good other ones. Alright, we're smithing. What are we smithing? God, there's so many good options. Like another all for 1, or I guess the all for 1s aren't really that useful to upgrade, because ideally it's not for the damage, it's for getting other cards, right? So if I get another Feral, I'm gonna get more 0 attacks, right? Right. I think that's the play. I think that's the move. And then we could probably take this. No, this is just smarter. I think this is just smarter at least, because now we can... Adaptive Strike was another good one. It's a shame we can't actually do anything with that. Just remove a defend. Remove something bad. Uproar isn't fantastic. Uproar can play, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Uproar's just not nearly honed in enough. You do? That's funny. You got in public too? Because that's crazy. Could just go crazy in Echo Form turn 1. Off rip Echo Form. Feels good. Plays a second time. So then I think we would want to just gain 10 more blocks. We have 17. I feel pretty decent. Let's make sure you stay in the line. I respect it. Wait. This is actually just better. Just straight up better. Oh, the first card played each turn. Okay, so Echo Form counted as the first card. Okay. Ouch. Whatever, it's fine. But now we get to play like everything twice. So 1, 2. Beautiful. Hologram to do it again. Hologram to put an all for one in my hand and then do it again. After momentum striking. So we can do that again too. Yeah, I think so. Perfect. Card. Just looks like Genshin Impact, but 7 DS. I mean, I just wish that the 7 Deadly Sins was more appealing. Like, I wish they just didn't fully fall off. You feel? Oh, I didn't have to shuffle a Daze into my deck. Whoops. Oh well. There's my ferals. Ooh, buddy. I have 3 ferals. It's about to go crazy. What? So I have like no armor though. Could we skim to get some? Triple my block? I mean, it's still not enough though. We can draw, see what we get. Boost away, defend. 13 by 3. Oh, let's see, I got 35 there. 30. Let's do the 36. Gotta do the finger rule thing. I never watched the 4 Nights of the Apocalypse either. I don't watch a lot of shows. Okay, so we have 35. We will hologram what? Another Dazed Away? That sucks. We can faster than light. 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 We can hologram. We can faster than light. And then we can triple my block. You're going to a Miku concert? Really? Well, you'll have to send videos. Either to me or to the Discord. That's sick. And hopefully it's a great time. Great, I can't wait to FTL again. Okay, I guess. Since we have nothing else that costs 0. Or we can skim. Oh no. Oh no. Monument Strike? Why did it play twice? I don't know, but this is fine. We can go for the eyes. We can... Monument Strike, we can go for the eyes. We can go for the eyes. We can go for the eyes. I love this! I just need Claw. There you are. Come here, child. Claw, into a claw, into a claw, into a claw. Dude, if we get set up, we are so strong. That's crazy. Yeah, what if I just play 12 claws in a row? What the fuck is this card in Hearthstone? The Wondrous Whizbang or something like that? No, that's a whole deck. I don't even know. We're gonna make a power. At the end of combat, that doesn't help. Yep. Cool. Gain 2 strength, gain 2 dexterity. Why not? We will rest up because I don't like this boss. I suck against him. I think he was nerfed though, actually. Hold up. I think it's actually fine. Okay, let's set... Oh my god. What do you mean I have them both turn 1? What do you mean? This is disgusting. What? And then I can also get these set to 0. We can mod it? This is crazy. Okay. Play it cool. Don't choke. We could zap, or we could draw a card, but that could draw us into something that we need later, and then we can't play it. So let's just get lightning for later. Then door should open. Good morning. He is hungry. Add exhaust to this card. To what card? Hunger. Whenever you play an attack or a skill, it is exhausted. Oh. Do I just lose? Does he always have this, or does it go away? Okay. So... Fuck. Drink this. We'll take 1 damage, and that's fine. Okay. Whew. You cannot draw additional cards during your turn. What do you mean? Can I... Put all 0. Okay, so it's not draw all. Okay, that's fine. We will Echo Form. And not live to cry about it, because it's turn 3. That's nice. Grasp! Whenever I play a card, lose mana. Permanently or for this turn, big dog? Do I risk it? Okay, it's not permanent. We're chilling. We're good. Next turn we will gain mana, then lose mana, I guess, technically. This is just gonna deal 20, so it'll only deal 3. I don't need to boost away right now. I think we're fine. I think we're... Okay, now you're back to hunger. I wish I could play the bell. I wish I didn't have to, like, boost away or something right now. Just to exist a little bit. But that should be fine. Active scrutiny, that's okay though. I'm fine with being scrutinized here. We'll claw, and then we'll claw, and we'll claw. And then we can all for 1 weaken him, which is fantastic because we don't have much there. Then we'll claw again. Gain some block and some mana next turn. So really, this is one of the quote-unquote final bosses. But this guy's a pain in the dick, I'll tell you what. Man. We will hologram. Yes. For claw. And for all for one? Question mark? No, because casting anything's going to cost mana. Yes, if you do wait Limitless, this will be my last run, so you won't be missing anything afterwards. So we can at least claw a few times, weaken him a bit. So he's only dealing 18, which is fine. I can eat that. We could have made him take more damage. Oh well. Hunger again. I don't want to exhaust anything ideally. God, the Sai was such a good pickup though. 7 block every turn, dude. Crazy. I don't want to exhaust anything. Fuck. We can boost away. Boosting away will get it out of our hand as well, or get it out of our deck. Sure, it gives us a couple of dead cards, but at least we don't take a lot of damage. Scrutiny, that's fine. I'm not drawing cards anyway. I'm in it for the love of the game. We're going to deal a lot here. We're going to deal 13, 13, 13, 13, 8, 13, 13, and 8. Then we're going to take 30. Fucking ouch coming up. He's just dealing 32 damage, you know, that's not done that much. God, we defend. And then we should have him dead to rights here, because we can just claw. And that's the boss! I was terrified that he would have another phase. You're back. Didn't I dismantle you? Fix you. Fix your friend. Ridiculous. I'll bull you. Alright. Ascension 2 unlocked. All that for 1 Ascension. But I'll take it. I will take it. That was a good run too. Like, I felt strong with that run. Even though I'm sure that, like, the claw run is not the best run, I love the claw run. Look at all the stuff we're getting. I'm not going to read it because I'm not going to remember it. But we're getting stuff. More unlocks. Different runs. Oops. Alright. That is everything for this. Okay. Perfect. So I'd say this is an absolute win for this microphone. I'm so glad I got it. I would have been very sad if this microphone didn't turn out. Let's find somebody to raid, shall we? To raid, shall we? Absolutely the fuck not. We're not listening to me. Lord. Okay. Who are we sending you to? We could send you over to Keef. Keef is a very, very funny streamer. He's a lovely chap. I can't raid myself. I'm leaving. I'm going to bed, big dog. But we'll go say hi to Geef. Now, Geef is a very established streamer. He knows what he's doing. He's been around the block a long time. He's been playing Hunt for before I was even playing Hunt. But you'll really like his vibe. It's bedtime for me though. So without further ado, we're gonna play this song because I love this song. And as always, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys hanging out, chatting, lurking, whatever you did, whatever you done. I always appreciate it. I hope you guys have a lovely night. Thank you very much for that elevator. And I will catch you guys on Friday. I hope you guys have a lovely night. And as always, Adios.